Undercover hunting rig. Let's go. Alright boys, how do you like that? This undercover rig. I don't. Part of the reason why Rocky is not with me, I am in a little minivan because my truck is in the shop and it's been in there for like 4 or 5 days. They stripped my stinking glow plug when they were taking it out. All it was is a glow plug that needed to be changed, that's it. And now they're saying that I'm liable for it, so, but whatever. That's not what this video is about. Trying to keep a good attitude about it, but it's not looking pretty. I'm meeting Thomas and Travis back out there again. We had a good hunt the other night. I feel like we should have limited, but since we didn't limit, I was kind of like, kind of glad we did, because it took me every bit of 40 minutes to clean out those 7 honkers. It's 5:15. It's gonna take me 25 minutes to get there, and my good buddy Travis said he will dig my hole for me because we're gonna move a little bit. Yeah, I wish Rocky was here. This is a very small window, guys. That video of that honker hunt was in 25 minutes. That happened in 25 minutes, and literally your shoot time's over. They're still flying, but shoot time's over. So it's quick, fast, and slam bam, done. It's over. Thank you for buying those finishers. We only have a few left now. A bunch of people bought them. I gotta ship, those will already be shipped out, maybe already be to you guys by the time you see this video. So if there's any left by the time you see this, snag them up. If it's still pretty popular, I will do another run of them. It wasn't hard to do. This lady's laughing at me because I'm vlogging. If you guys seen at the end of that video, we put the subs up. I want to put the subs up wearing our gear, hats, hoodies, finishers, shirts, long sleeves, whatever it may be. Midvalleymercenaries@gmail.com, or message them to me on Instagram, Facebook. I'll throw them up at the end. So watch out for the end of this video. I got some new pictures and new people to shout out at the end. All right? Yeah, they are digging my hole for me. What good friends right there. It is 5:45 and we got about 45 minutes till the birds start flying. And by the way, some people were commenting, no, we should have moved our truck. Trust me, we did not leave it. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night.
Bob's just trying to snake the outside for me.
Are you really trying to do that to me, Travis?
No, here's what happened. I started digging that hole, and then Thomas did his hole. I thought he was gonna go on the other side of me, but he went to the outside. So I think it was Thomas that was trying to set you up for success.
How's come Thomas went from over here to over here?
We need to be further this way.
Thomas bought these skinnies from Tangle Free. How many you got? A dozen?
24.
2 dozen? So we're gonna throw them out real quick.
More head highs?
Only thing is, like I was saying on the last video here, this isn't really where they're feeding right now. So I don't know if they're really gonna stop or not, but it's worth a try. Are those flocked in the heads?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So the heads are flocked. Wind is directly from the north this time, which is totally different than the other day. Like I said, if the birds don't like this, we're ripping them out real quick.
He said if it's hurting it, then we'll rip them out. It'll take literally a minute to rip these out. The only thing we're thinking is there has been a couple very small groups land in this field. The majority is going over there, but when we were shooting birds yesterday, there was a couple birds on the ground, and flocks that were coming over were kind of diving down and checking it out. So we are just breaking into it. So we only got 2 dozen. So we're gonna see what it does. We moved locations a little bit. We think we're a little bit more in line of their flight path, and it should be another good night.
There's a big group behind them too. Let's shoot these. Hit 2 and they're not even going down. They're not even going down. I hit 2 of them. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! I don't have my stinking finisher either. I'm not chasing you. They're flaring off of us, dude. Yeah. Bad. Unless you want to try to grab them real quick. Here, let's whoever gets the most wins. Matt scrambled the flare. Yeah, they're jacking them up. Where are you going with it? Too far. Oh, it's too far. That's it. That's pretty much it. Sun's down. They got smart. Probably every group we shot at didn't come back. Thomas got 2, Travis got 2. That one volley, I hit 2, kept going. Toughest birds in the world. But still good to get out here and everything. But that's hunting. That is hunting. These birds learned like that quick. They figured it out. Plus the wind was completely different. It wasn't at our backs, it was the left side completely. The last hunt was a west wind. Today was straight out of the north. So there's the 5 birds. 5 big California honkers. Good night, still successful. Except Travis has to clean. I don't have nothing to clean.
Yeah, I gotta clean some birds.
There you go. All right. We'll meet again someday. What do you think?
It was fun. Just
they outwitted us.
They got smart fast. They just skirted the edges of us.
I knew they
said,
would.
"Forget it, man."
Opposite side of the field.
Yeah.
200
Well,
yards that way.
Well, they sent their scouts
first.
out. Remember, they sent their scouts
they
out.
They did.
And then they went back over there and they
Told everybody.
Told them, hey, they're back, armed and dangerous.
Hey, but here's the other thing, though. We had those decoys out, and they looked. It wasn't that they flared off them, but they were looking hard.
Yeah, they didn't.
Then they probably like, oh, there they are. I see those guys laying out.
Yeah.
Man, they're tough birds. And they weren't that far.
No.
How far a shot was that? 25?
Yeah, 25 maybe.
Yeah, so, oh well. Hopefully, no legs were hanging, so hopefully nothing was injured. Oh, I did want to say something, guys, that I needed to say. A bunch of guys were messaging me on Instagram and other stuff like that, and they were letting me know to just kind of put it out there for you guys. And I want to, that it is nowhere in the regulations that you have to be 150 yards away from the road. You just got to be 150 yards away from a dwelling, which the thing is, part of the other reason was there is a house over there, right?
Not really. There's a house right there.
I thought he lives over there.
His house is way over there in the
Oh, so you think we're good?
We're way further than that, but
well, no, not right now. I'm talking about if we were in there.
No, I know it's way. His house is way over there.
We might be. The next video you might see us in there. We got one more hunt we can do, possibly. The decoys did not scare them.
But it didn't help.
It just didn't help because they were looking at it and they circled us, and I think they pinpointed us. Whereas before they were past,
and they flew a little later and the sun was down, so it wasn't in their face.
Yeah, and we knew we were past shooting them. The other one, that's just how we had to set up. but maybe we'll do it something different. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for everybody buying all the gear that you guys have bought. Don't forget to follow us if you want on Facebook and Instagram. Also check out our podcast, The MVM Show, if you like podcasts. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up, please. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time.